Musician Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of sexual assault in 6 new lawsuits.
Lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs now making another request for him to be released from jail.
That's right. We see y'all. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Y'all, the rap game is messier than a soap opera right now. Picture this. Federal agents snooping around, long-held secrets slipping out, and Snoop Dogg, yeah, the one and only, is right in the middle of it all. Now, normally, when we think of Snoop, we picture him just chilling, unfazed, right? But here's a twist. What if Snoop has been playing a deeper game all along? Some are even saying he's outsmarted Diddy, and the feds may have the receipts to back it up. This isn't just industry gossip, this is big. So get comfy, because this story's got more layers than you'd ever expect. Now, I know we've all heard whispers about shady business in the music world, but Snoop turning on Diddy, that's next level. This isn't just rumor. These are real, heavy allegations that could flip everything we thought we knew about hip-hop's biggest names. And for Snoop to be making moves like this, there's something major going down. But here's the kicker. Is Snoop doing this to protect himself, or is there even more beneath the surface? Alright, so why would Snoop even think about calling out Diddy? And how did he even get pulled into this mess? Apparently, Snoop's got some serious dirt on Diddy's alleged power plays. And it's not a pretty picture. We're talking mind games, shady deals, and all sorts of buried secrets. Let's rewind for a second. For years, we've been hearing about the darker side of the music industry, people using power moves to control others, even bizarre initiations behind closed doors. Suge Knight, Death Row's former CEO, spilled some things recently in an interview with Chris Cuomo. He claims this stuff isn't new. It's an old game, and people like Diddy just took the rulebook and ran with it. And yeah, Suge says Snoop is tangled up in this too, right at the center of it all. Now here's where things heat up. Suge didn't just call out Diddy, he also took a shot at Snoop, saying Snoop kept quiet for years about these industry secrets. According to Suge, Snoop knew what was going on but stayed silent. And it doesn't end there. Suge is saying Snoop even turned his back on him, and Death Row Records to side with Diddy. Imagine that. Snoop, the West Coast legend, supposedly jumping ship to roll with Diddy. Suge is out here saying Snoop kept his mouth shut because he's got his own skeletons, and that they're all coming out now. So, here's the latest. Suge Knight is claiming Snoop's been snitching on Diddy. Apparently, Snoop has known about Diddy's secrets for years, but didn't speak up to protect his image. But with the feds involved, Snoop might not have a choice. Suge is painting a picture of Snoop as a mastermind, someone who knows how to play his cards, always aligning with the right people at the right time. If what Suge is saying is true, Snoop has been collecting intel on Diddy all along, just waiting for the right moment. According to Suge, this isn't about loyalty, it's about survival. But wait, there's more. In this interview, Suge hinted at something even bigger. He suggested Snoop might know more than we think about Tupac's death. Yeah, let that sink in. Suge's hinting that Snoop, who was close with Tupac, might have had insight into Diddy's rumored involvement in the whole tragedy, and kept quiet. It's wild to think about, but he is saying Snoop's silence is less about avoiding drama and more about protecting himself. Imagine if Snoop's been holding on to this for decades. Suge seems to think so, and he's calling him out in a huge way. Now, let's talk about history. The tension between Suge, Snoop, and Diddy goes way back. Snoop originally came up under death row, but things went south between him and Suge as Snoop tried to move away from the drama surrounding the label. When Snoop made his exit, many believed Diddy was the one who helped him break free from Suge's control. But Suge is implying Snoop didn't just walk away, he made some deals that are finally catching up with him. And with the feds closing in, Snoop might have to decide, stand by Diddy or save himself. Here's a lesser-known detail Suge dropped, something about a boiled egg test. Suge says it was this twisted initiation tactic, a way Diddy supposedly used to control young artists. Suge claims this kind of stuff has been going on for years, that Snoop likely knew about it, but chose to stay silent. Makes you wonder, if Snoop's been quiet on this, what else does he know? According to Suge, if the feds dig up the evidence, Snoop could be just as implicated as Diddy. The internet is already blowing up over this. Fans are stunned that Snoop, the guy we all see as super chill, could be mixed up in something so dark. Some are saying, if Snoop's in on this, the whole industry is probably corrupt. Others are curious why Diddy hasn't made a public statement. This whole situation has everyone divided. Some think Snoop's trying to cover his tracks, while others believe he's been waiting for the right moment to expose Diddy. Diddy. Here's another juicy detail. Sook pointed out that Diddy didn't climb to the top alone. He had backing from major industry players like Russell Simmons, Andre Harrell, and Jimmy Iovine. According to Suge, these were the ones who taught Diddy the ropes, including some of the shadier stuff. Snoop, being around that same crowd, probably knew about this too, but never said a word. Suge's theory is that if Snoop's speaking up now, it's because he knows the feds are getting close to everyone involved. This isn't just a Snoop Diddy drama, this could send shockwaves through the whole industry. And here's the real bombshell. Suge hinted that Snoop's been avoiding talking about this stuff for years because of what he called unfinished business. With the feds closing in, though, Snoop might have to break his silence. Suge's saying that if Snoop doesn't speak up, he could end up going down with Diddy. So, is Snoop finally ready to reveal everything he knows? And what does he know that could blow this whole story wide open? This isn't just about two rappers beefing. This could shake hip-hop to its core. So, what happens now? Snoop's at a crossroads. He could stay quiet, hoping the feds let him be, or he could finally spill what he knows about Diddy and some of hip-hop's biggest players. If Suge's allegations are on point, Snoop might be sitting on secrets that could explain some of the biggest mysteries in the industry, even what happened to Tupac. It's a tangled mess, and if Snoop chooses to talk, it could lead to consequences nobody saw coming. Fans are already taking sides. Some think Snoop's silence speaks volumes, others say he's just steering clear of unnecessary drama. One comment reads, "If Snoop doesn't step up now, he's as guilty as everyone else," while another says, "It's about time someone put Diddy in his place. Maybe Snoop's the only one who can." And then, of course, there are folks who think Suge's just stirring up trouble. But with the feds involved, this is more than just rumors. Alright fam, we gotta hear what you think about all this. Do you believe what Suge's saying? And is Snoop really going to step up and spill everything on Diddy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and while you're here, don't forget to check out our next video. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. Because trust me, this story is just getting started.